Being here, I say that this is a wonderful opportunity to address the people from all over the world, to share the information about the technology, what we can offer to the world, to meet interesting people, to have the new contact.
Is wonderful because we feel the spirit of global energy between different countries, different economies.
The summit here in Portugal, Lisbon, has been very, very excellent. I like it. Meeting a lot of people is very interesting, and at the same time, it gives us very good idea of what business is all about.
And I must say, we're very grateful to Dr. Haider Uzzaman for this very important initiative. For me, it has been a very eye-opening session, and it's a great summit. I hope that it will continue as long as there's business in the world and as long as there are investors in the world.
It was really a fantastic experience, and it was actual a global feel, and different countries, investors, potential partners, all were in the same roof, and we enjoyed a lot and looking forward for the next summit.
Being here, I say that this is a wonderful opportunity to address the people from all over the world, to share the information about the technology, what we can offer to the world, to meet interesting people, to have the new contact.
Is wonderful because we feel the spirit of global energy between different countries, different economies.
The summit here in Portugal, Lisbon, has been very, very excellent. I like it. Meeting a lot of people is very interesting, and at the same time, it gives us very good idea of what business is all about.
And I must say, we're very grateful to Dr. Haider Uzzaman for this very important initiative. For me, it has been a very eye-opening session, and it's a great summit. I hope that it will continue as long as the
Hello, everyone. Good morning. Warm welcome. It is my pleasure to see everyone again. Welcome to our monthly webinar here at Business Summit. We have still people joining, and if you're here today for the very first time, please feel free to unmute and say something. If you are our guest that has been with us, our family that has been with us over the last few years, please feel welcome. Feel free to speak to us today. I am Avishek Busviah, Vice President of Business Summit, and together with me is my host, Mr. Abid Haider, Director of Strategy. Mr. Abid, good morning to you.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's evening by where I am at. I'm in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It's good to see you, Mr. Avishek, coming together again at towards the end of the month to discuss business with all those in our community. It's always a good time. It's always fun. And boy, do we have a lot of exciting things happening that we're very, 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 very happy and excited to share with everyone um, as throughout this webinar. How are you? How's South Africa doing?
Oh, I am very well. I am very well. I am actually preparing to leave South Africa in the next few days. So just enjoying the winter here. I love the weather here in winter. It's really, really good weather. And your end, where are you right now? You are still in Malaysia, right?
Malaysia, back home, living well, eating well. I think that's the biggest thing that anyone in Malaysia will tell you is the biggest comfort, the biggest joy. Uh, Funny story actually, before we progress to our webinar, is that I was sitting down discussing business with someone for a bit, and then they asked, oh, you've been traveling quite a bit. Where do you enjoy it the most? And I said, back home, right here. And they're like, why? And I said, because the food is unbeatable. So, why not? The food is too good here.
I mean, that's the way you get. I mean, we're in the investment business, and I believe that that's one way to actually attract investors because with the food, you can actually change somebody's perception completely, and suddenly they are in love with the country, and they just want to be there. I met a doctor recently from South Africa, and she was telling me they actually bought an apartment in KL just because they came there and they enjoyed the food and they enjoyed the atmosphere. I mean, yeah, so I think we should start sharing that with our friends and clients. If you want an investment, a good cooked food is the way to go. I think we have some of our friends here today. Let's hear from them before we start. In a nutshell, if you're joining us for the very first time, we are the Business Summit team, and we do two things only. It's very very simple. We connect investors with projects, and we help businesses expand globally. So it's very simple. Our team works daily, and we work very hard to achieve our goals, our mission, and our vision. We thank Dr. Haider for the great vision that he has set for us. And we meet once a month because we want to meet all our family, our friends. We don't like to say just our business partners because it's easier to discuss the current lowest hanging fruit. I mean, if we had to meet everyone, Mr. Abid, all our partners in different corners of the world, I mean, it's impossible for us to have a meeting every day to see them. And that's why we have these meetings. And that's where also we meet a lot of people every month. I see more people are joining, and I see some people are online. I can see Miss Vatsala is here. Miss Vatsala, good morning. How are you?
Hi, Abhishek. I'm good. Well, thank you. I'm based in Kuala Lumpur, same time zone, same with Abid. Yeah, based in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
No, that's really
Yeah,
exciting,
I'm
and
good.
and yes, we look forward to. I look forward. I know you met already, Mr. Abid and Dr. Hader. I look forward to be meeting you very very soon.
Yeah, wonderful. Yes, look forward to. So, which part
Thank
of
you.
Africa are you based?
Right now, South Africa, Durban.
Durban. Okay, nice place, right?
Yes, it's beautiful. I like it. Okay, I see before we start, we have some exciting news to share. I mean, in the last few weeks, every month we share what's exciting, what's going on, because we want to share our victory with you all. We should want to share our win. Firstly, we have a very, very exciting guest speaker that will be speaking today. And we've met him in Bangkok. So he will be our guest speaker for today. And after that, of course, we'll have Dr. Hader with us. But there's some very exciting things that happened during this last 1 month since we met. And I think the one of the biggest news, I will allow my colleague Mr. Abid because he was right there experiencing this. I must say I will lie if I say I was not very jealous of my colleague in a good way, in a good way. But it was very exciting to see this great achievement that I would say my colleague has done. So Mr. Abid, I will leave it to you to share this some of the good news, what happened. I think it was last week, right?
Yeah, it's not even that long ago. It was three days ago, I believe, at this point. Um, we had the wondrous opportunity to sit down with Tun Dr. Mahathir Mohamad, the former Prime Minister of Malaysia, and many and consider him the greatest PM in Malaysian history, but also he is the founder of modern Malaysia. If you come to KL right now, if you come to Kuala Lumpur, or if you go around Malaysia, a lot of the initiatives that exist now, a lot of this infrastructure that exists now was done by him actually. Uh, and he set up this wonderful, wonderful country that I get to call home. Um, for future generations. And we had the most amazing opportunity to sit down with him and gain wisdom from him. And it still blows my mind because I'm still on the younger side, but seeing his energy at the age of 100 is truly amazing. And he's more tuned into current topics than most people in our age bracket, Mr. Avi. So it's quite insane to see that he's telling and teaching us about things that and industries that we don't really pay too much attention to, but he's giving us stats, and it's not stats from years ago or days. It's to date. It's stats from a day before, a week before. So it was truly a truly wonderful time, and ever so grateful. And I've been hearing about him since I was a child, and I'm sure as Dr. Haider will discuss later, he's been following Mahathir for his whole life as well, Tun Mahathir for his whole life. So it truly was a full circle moment, and I feel like I mentioned in my LinkedIn post, I went from talking about Tun Mahathir at our dining table from when I was, 4 or 5 years old, um, and now standing beside him and sitting down with him and having this discussion, it truly, truly, truly honorable moment. I'm very, very grateful for his time.
I think it's important for me when I speak about Tun Mahathir, I would say he's the Nelson Mandela of Malaysia. I mean, he has when you look at his achievements, and why I'm using Nelson Mandela, because some of our friends from Africa who was here with us, I want them to know that who this man is, and honestly, to be at this age and like you said, to be so sharp with everything that he does, this is something for all of us to actually learn. I mean, there's something that our generation, there's something that us people we are missing. And Dr. Haider was sharing with me on his office some of the sayings that he's saying, that you have to keep working, you have to keep yourself going, and not just be lazy. I mean, that I will leave for Dr. Haider. I mean, it's a story in itself. But if you're here today, please get ready. We will give you a chance to speak after the guest speakers. We want to hear your pain. We want to hear what you're looking for. If you're looking for investment, you're looking for partnership, we want to hear from you. So please be ready for that. And also, very, very excitingly, I think I will share this one. We have a confirmation of someone very, very important that will be in Nigeria with us. I mean, this one is really a major achievement from our team. So well done, team. We're really excited. We will have the president of Liberia, His Excellency Joseph Numa Boakai Senior, who will be with us in Nigeria in our summit. So well done, team. And this is something very exciting for all our friends who are joining us during our summit. As you know, every year we meet in one city around the world. We've been in Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur, Toronto, Lisbon, I mean, in so many cities. So we will discuss a little bit more about this and how we can help you, how all these important people and the people who will be in the summit, the investors, I think we should be ready to announce some of the investors that will be attending and some of the opportunities already present in Nigeria. So we will be discussing all this very, very shortly. So please do not leave. And for now, I will hand back to my colleague, Mr. Abid, who will introduce our guest speaker, and then we will continue from there. Mr. Abid, over to you.
Thank you so much. Like Mr. Avi said, my colleague said, we've gotten confirmation from the president of Liberia. So, we are having all these nations show up at the end at our investor summit in Nigeria this year, and we're very African centric and African forward. And His Excellency's attendance will ensure that our event is achieving that mission that we hold dear to our hearts and at our core. So I look forward to sharing even more. That's two big good news already shared, and we have so much more in store. So make sure you stick around, and I'm excited to share all that. Without further ado, let's move on. Our first guest speaker, our first speaker, is a dear friend, a dear partner. I was in Thailand earlier this year, and I had the pleasure of seeing him once again. And we continue to be in touch regularly to catch up, discuss, and do business. And I think the biggest thing about this gentleman that I could say from the day I met him is that he's very passionate and he's very kind, and he keeps us always looped in, no matter what. So he's a wonderful individual who's connected with the world, and it's one thing to hear it from me. I'll let him address and do things on his own. Please help me in welcoming Dr. Jackie Ong. Kun Jackie. Mr. Charapat, you can play the video, please.
The second Global Economic Forum annual meeting, Bangkok 2026. The world stands at a defining moment. Economic uncertainty, technological disruption, climate challenges, and unprecedented opportunities. Today, global collaboration is not an option, it is a necessity. Welcome to the second Global Economic Forum annual meeting, Bangkok 2026. From 10 to 14 October 2026 at Grande Center Point Lumpini, Bangkok, Thailand, global leaders, policymakers, investors, innovators, entrepreneurs, and academics will come together to shape the future. Shaping resilient economies, advancing sustainable global growth. Connecting 100 plus countries, 5,000 plus participants, 200 plus speakers, 200 plus pitching, and 100 plus international exhibitions. The 8 pillars of the global economy. 1. Health, wellness, and well-being. 2. Tourism and hospitality. 3. AI and future education. 4. Real estate investment. 5. Global trade, geopolitics, and peace. 6. Southeast Asia investment. 7. Untouched destinations. 8. Smart cities and intelligent infrastructure. Join global leaders, unlock new opportunities, shape the future together. The second Global Economic Forum annual meeting, Bangkok 2026, 10 to 14 October 2026, Bangkok, Thailand. For more information, visit www.geconomicforum.org. info@geconomicforum.org. The second Global Economic Forum annual meeting, Bangkok 2026.
Dr. Jackie, the floor is yours. Saudi Cup.
Dr. Jackie, he was right here. Oh, he's here. Dr. Jackie, you are here. You're muted.
Okay now?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, good. First of all, I would like to thank you very much for all of you have done excellent job. And then since we have joined your summit in Bangkok, it was really great successfully. And then keep continues and doing a bigger and then also better, and then shaping on the connectivity to the global leader around the world. And we are still working together. That's very good. As you can see that Global Economic Forum, this is the second year we do. So as I think last year, because the time, October and November, and with your event is different. So today, I would like to share with all of you about the Global Economic Forum to be happen in Bangkok from the 10 to 14 October. So as in the video say that, I mean, we need to have the collaboration for the global. And then we also would like to encourage for the young global leader. We also is not just for the global leader, but the young global leader that we want to emphasize for them that to think of the world, how to make it more sustainable in terms of business, in terms of the the vision. They have to think different today because today the world grow and everything very fast. So we need to work together. We want to build an ecosystem, especially CHG Global Organization. We would like to connect all the countries around the world to come Global Economic Forum in Bangkok. And then, of course, many countries will come for the World Bank IMF on the 12th to 18th. And from 10 to 14, they will join a Global Economic Forum. We will talk about investment, mostly about health and wellness, and also tourism, and also about the real estate, and also about global trade and geopolitics and peace. All this important, and of course AI. So this is the team that we are working on this now. So we are going to bring on the global leader expert to talk, especially from the high level, from minister level to the government head of the state, and then also global leader. So we also expect that the Global Economic Forum could be good for the Asia to have something like Davos doing in Switzerland. So they're already doing for 50 years. So we are now doing the second year. We also try to do our best and then to have the voice of the business leader and global leader. And also we are looking forward to working closely with the business summit that the team Dr. Haider doing. It's excellent, and especially next year to host in Africa. So this is the exciting time. I also very interesting to be there and to join. And then there also we want to promote from our Global Economic Forum to Africa, from Asia to Africa, especially if we host in Bangkok. So and then 30th of July next month, we should know what date will be next year and what country will be. Maybe same in Bangkok or maybe some other countries that will propose to us that to host as the morning that we are doing the bidding open to all the country that are interesting to host, especially for the government, the head of state. They need to be partner with us and working with us, and that's the main important criteria that to host the next Global Economic Forum next year. So today,
Jackie.
Yes.
Chakong.
Time finished now.
Dr. Jackie, I think you can continue. Is anyone here?
All right. Okay. So I just want to share today that we need to work together and closely, and then to build the ecosystem, because in the mindset of the business leader that have to think like this. I mean, if you work alone, it's go fast. If you work together, we will go farther. That is something that we need to look through this. And that's why today we are working together, we are cooperate together. So I am sure that from the gateway from the Asia to Africa, and then maybe a very good the strategic model, and then we can work together, especially Global Economic Forum. We have the big delegation come from Cameroon, and we are welcome the High Excellency Minister of the Planning and Economic and to join as our keynote speaker, and also the delegation coming from the many department. So we are welcome. We're working closely with Cameroon, and we of course we have the many South Africa country as well. We did not mention yet. So because a lot of the minister coming to join our Global Economic Forum. So we would like to share and to see how we can cooperate together. I mean, from the government, public-private partnership working, So that's important. And then our Global Economic Forum is important. We organize a 2-day forum, 10, 11. And then on the 12th to 14th, we organize a site visit to bring the special economic zone. In Thailand, we call EEC. So in your business summit, It will be good if we bring investor, we go there, we want to visit the special economic zone. And what is today, I want to highlight that Global Economic Forum host in Bangkok, Thailand. We are going to bring the foreign direct investment to Thailand because we organize 2-day forum, 3-day site visit for the special economic zone. We are going to bring a lot of the foreign direct investment. This is the fast track for the foreign direct investment to the countries, and then to support to grow the economy. So Africa, the business summit will be good also. To bring the investor for the site visit. You have 2 locations, right? That to organize. So it will be good that we can visit the site visit, the 2 projects. So in Thailand, we already declare that we should bring the fast track foreign direct investment to the countries. If we organize in any country, but for Thailand, we estimate we should build the foreign direct investment from this global economic forum, 1 to 10 billion US dollar. 1 billion to 10 billion. So this amount can be also good support the countries in terms of the economy growth, So this is important. Not just the event. We don't do just the event. We do more than the event. What does it mean? It means that we also make the call action, not talking, matching only. We need to make a good outcome success. This is our aim for the Global Economic Forum for this year. And we also expect that to have the more than 100 countries, and probably can be more because a lot of the World Bank IMF delegation coming, I think it's more than 190 countries, about around the world. And also the delegation coming to Bangkok during that time, 15,000 people to 20,000 people, because even the World Bank IMF delegation is about 15,000 business leaders, and only I think it's about 12,000 people. So from 12 to 18, Bangkok is very, very crowded. So we just organized 2 days before. So our Global Economic Forum, we plan long term that to make sure that we are catch up with the Olympic finance, we call it in Thailand. In Thailand, don't have any Olympic organized in Thailand yet, but this year we hosted Olympic for finance. So, but for us, doing the Global Economic Forum, I think this is a good time. And then we also now have a good feedback. We have many countries from minister, even though you just mentioned with the former Prime Minister, Malaysia, that's very interesting. It's great from you to meet him, join him, and then he also share a good experience and give good advice, right? So at our Global Economic Forum, we also have the former president of the Maldives, Mohammed. He also will join us as a speaker. He also will share. Today, Maldives also, it's a very good developing countries in terms of the high-end, the tourists, the countries grow up, and in terms of the economy. So I think this is very good that we also have to learn and to hear from the former, the Prime Minister, former President, like Maldives coming to our Global Economic Forum, and we can have also very good, session, discussion with him when he was in Bangkok, October. So I would like to invite all of the people, from the Investor Summit, to join, to join in Nigeria, to be good success, and then we can, connect all this together. And then at our Global Economic Forum, I think Dr. Haider also will join, so that he can share more. And then we can also maybe can have the session and to discuss why should invest in Africa, what investment incentive, what we want to know also how countries, country rich, what is the labor force? What is the other aspect? If you can share to us, that we want to learn from you as well. We can promote and then encourage the people and to invest in South Africa, and so we can discuss more. Maybe today I will learn from your people, and then to share what is a opportunity in Africa. We can connect, and we can do some business, and we can invest over there. The key to do business or to invest in any country, for me, I want to highlight the second one is we need to find a strong local partner, synergy. That's the abstract that the investor cannot find the right person. Any big investor want to go to any countries, always need the local strategic partner. That's important. Not only to meet with the high level government, So from Africa, I mean, if we can meet a lot of the local strategic partner, different sector, for example, like a tourist industry, or maybe real estate industry, or some or trade industry. I mean, but we need to meet with the local, the leader, and from every industry, and to be synergy with our investor, and then to make it successfully. Cannot just rely on the government. Government, I think if we can meet with the local partner, and then for the government side, it will be easy. They know how to manage, how to work. So the key point, what I want to say, to make the investment successfully and access to any countries, the first thing to make the right, the strategic partner, So and then we can do business in those countries. Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Dr. Jackie, thank you so much. For sure. I think we both share that same vision here at Business Summit, and you with CHG, that a local partner is beyond everything. A good relation is at the core of every prosperous business. So thank you for sharing that information. If you would like to get connected with Dr. Jackie and learn more, his links will be posted on the chat. So please feel free to reach out. Reach out to our team, and we'll definitely get you connected with Dr. Jackie and get you set up, get you in Bangkok to his event, and from Bangkok come over to Nigeria to our event. So, Kapung Kap, Dr. Jackie, thank you so
Thank you
much
very
for your
much.
time. Thank you so much for your time, even at this late hour in Bangkok.
No problem.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Thank you, Dr.
And
Jackie. We really look forward to direct the investors from Asia into the special different zones that are requiring investment in Nigeria. I mean, I'm sure by now Dr. Haider and our team must have been sharing with you already. I know Mr. Abid has been liaising with you a lot. We have some really lowest hanging fruit in Nigeria that we are working with right now. We signed an MOU with the governor of Plateau State a few months ago, just before the war started. So we look forward to become that bridge. And this is what we do at Business Summit. And you said something very rightly, to be connected to the right local partner. And this is why we are connected with you, Dr. Jackie. And this is why we have many partners around the world, because alone you cannot do it. But together, hand in hand, this is where our strength comes. And we are not just people who are just talking on the internet. First time we were talking, Dr. Jackie, we met, we shook hands, we ate together. I mean, you met our whole team, and you met again Mr. Abid and Dr. Haider so many times. And likewise, this is how we do business, and this is how we do our summit everywhere. We bring strong partners, people who are serious like yourself, Dr. Jackie, and who are serious about business, about investment. And we look forward to meet you and your delegates that are coming. I think we should have another meeting with you privately so we can make sure we arranged everything beforehand. What we do when we have a summit, we do not wait for the summit for the preparation to start. We want to start preparing in advance. So when we come to the summit, is to shake hands and close deals. So, Dr. Jackie, we look forward also to your event. As usual, you have our support. You've been doing extremely well. For me, I like to call you the king of Bangkok, the king of Thailand.
Please welcome all of you to join our Global Economic Forum.
Yes.
Don't need to go Davos now. Come to GA Bangkok, Thailand now.
Oh, I love your tea, by the way. Yeah, I love your tea. It's something that you cannot get. I mean, when I came there, I really enjoyed the tea very, very, very much. Oh,
Oh,
your coconut water. Let me not go there.
okay. Very good, very good. Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Jackie. And again, well done for what you're doing, for being the bridge again, like investors and working together hands in hands. We are stronger working together. And we look forward to bring Asian investors. In fact, with you, when it comes to Asian investors, when it comes to European investors, we are bringing different type and different investors into Africa this time. In terms of corporates, in terms of private investors, high net worth individuals, we are very, very happy for that. Dr. Jackie, once more, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very
Kapung
much.
Kap.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, next, it's very an honor, a privilege for me to always talk about him, the president of Business Summit, Dr. Haider Uzzaman. Dr. Haider, good morning to you. We would like to welcome you today once more.
Hi, how are you?
I am very well, Dr. Haider. It is a pleasure to meet you again, and we look forward to hear from you one more time.
What do you want to hear from me? Money? It's only green money that works. Nothing else. It's euro, dollars, and pound. These are all currencies that work, and gold and diamond. Nothing else. And now it is the liquid gold, I guess. The liquid gold is the petroleum. And we got a new lesson from this war and from the devastation that the world is going through. Some of these, developing countries are tremendously having problems and calling desperately. And that's one of the reasons that I'm late here today, because I was just having a call with Bangladesh, and they're having tremendous amount of problems with the petroleum and LNG. So they want LNG as of yesterday basis, and there is no LNG in the market. So that's the situation. Countries like Bangladesh, like Kenya, and all those small countries, big countries, everybody is in a shamble. So I'm sure those of you who are here really mean business, because if you don't mean business, I can see there are 40 people at this point of time in the Zoom link, and there were a couple of more coming, going, I think around 50 people here. On a Saturday, on a holiday, on a World Cup soccer day, nobody will be here, basically. I didn't expect anybody. I'm sure those of you who are here, you mean business. You are the real, true leaders. That's why you are here. You are the only one that will win the game, I tell you. Rest will probably be watching soccer at home or having a long hibernation. Those who got the invitation but didn't show up, So that I think you are the bright people that are here and going to make dramatic success, because success depends on where you are and how much you are willing to go out of your comfort zone. And today it's out of comfort zone in Malaysia. It's right now, what time? It's 10:40, 10:37, 10:40. And Ms. Vatsala is here, and Sister Sabrina is here, and number of other people from Malaysia, Singapore, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and even Australia. They're here. And in the other side, we have our friends from Trinidad, Tobago, even Suriname. I saw Miss Nancy from Suriname joined recently, few minutes back. So that's a situation. Why you should join if you are not serious. You are serious. You need to, and you are serious because of not only for you. You are serious because you want to grow your business for your family, for your children, and for your country. And some of you are very rich. I know some of my friends, those who are here on this Zoom room, they don't need to be here. They are here because they want to help others. They want to help us also. There are investors who want to invest. They want to hear what we are offering today. So this is the situation. So our friends that you have disclosed some of the facts that I wanted to discuss, but you have already given all the good news. So what I have in my Pandora box, I don't have much things to tell you, but I can say that a lot of things are happening, a lot of progress taking place. And while people are struggling, we are smiling. That's how, my winning team globally, it's not only those who work directly with me, it's not that, that team. The team means in a bigger perspective, like Dr. Jackie, he's also a teammate because he should normally be our competitor, but I don't believe in competition. I believe in complementing to each other's business. He is doing Summit, but we are not doing Summit. Our name is Business Summit, but we are not Summit, meaning we are meeting together, we are getting together, we are working together. It doesn't mean that we do event. We don't do event. Please don't take us wrong. We don't do event. Our event is not our business. It just came out of my mind back in 2017. I think I shared it earlier as well. But if you want to hear, I will share it again. Do you want to hear it? How it came up? Then I can share.
Of course, Dr. Haider. Of course, Dr. Haider.
Only you want to hear it, but I want to see there's some other friends. Those are here around 40 people. So some of them should say yes.
Yes, please.
Absolutely, sir. We want to hear you.
Oh,
We are
yeah.
here to
Oh,
hear
yeah.
you.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Please go ahead.
Well, you see, in 2017, when I was trying to help one of my friend in Algeria who was having problems completing his hotel project. He invested around $300 million to build a 5-star plus hotel. And with the shortage of 20 million, he couldn't launch the hotel. And I'm sure some of you will be saying, oh, it happened to me also. I lost a business because I didn't manage to organize my last $500,000 and I was in hell. So my friend was in hell and he was calling me, Haider, can you help me? I said, what? Can you borrow me 20 million? I said, you are crazy. 20 million, I cannot borrow you 20 million. I don't have that money right now. So he said, then arrange from a friend. Can you help to get this money from a friend? I said, yeah, let me talk to someone. And what do you need it for? He said that I need to complete the hotel. I can't buy the pillows and towels and the last moment things. The cutleries and all those are delaying the hotel. Everything is ready to go, but I can't just complete it. I said, okay, let me call someone. And I know Algeria, France, Italy is just the other side of the Mediterranean. And I called a friend based in Dubai. He's from Italy. And I said, hey, can you, there is a project. And if you are interested, I can introduce you to our friend. And when I mentioned, and he said, hey, I know this guy. I met him in Dubai. Oh, then it's even easier. Okay, then you better talk to each other and see if you want to invest this 20 million into his hotel. So he said he called him, and so they agreed to a time next, week later. It was in 2016, I think, 2016 or 2017 beginning. So I don't remember exactly the date. So immediately, my friend from Dubai, he called me and said that, hey, we are meeting in Algiers. Can you join us? And I said, yes, I can, because I can come down if you're having a deal. So I went with my own money, I went with my money, with my own expenses to Algiers and met these guys. And I was enjoying, I was just having some um, coffee, tea, and lunch. And then they were talking. They both were talking, and I was just enjoying. I was just in the middle. I was just sitting almost idle. They made a deal. My friend took the equity in the hotel, and he invested the money. They signed an agreement and then proceed with the investment. Then after that, I came back to Kuala Lumpur, and I was asking myself, hey, I spent about $7,500 or $8,000 and traveling by business class, and my hotel bills and time and all those. And I did it for my friends, but at my cost. Then what? I was talking to one of my friends below the Twin Tower, to Mr. Badlur, about this. And he was saying, hey, you didn't do it right, because you did an injustice to yourself. So he said that now onwards, whatever you do for your friends, you should be connecting them like this. Many of your friends need your help. Even I need your help also to connect some businesses. So that's what he said. And then it inspired me, and I wanted to see who are the friends that really value me, who are the friends that care for me, who are the friends that really trust me, who are the friends believe that I am a responsible man, and friends those who trust that I can deliver things that I promise. So based on these fundamentals, I sent out an email to about 150 of my good friends all around the world, over 70, 80 countries. And I said, hey, can you join me for a day in Kuala Lumpur in Intercontinental Grand Ballroom on so-and-so date? 4th August, I think, we arranged the first summit in 2017. And that time they said, yeah, we can. I got confirmation from 135 friends from all around the world, about 70 over countries. And they all came. Whole ballroom was full. I'm sure some of our friends here, they were there in that summit. I think Miss Sabrina was there. And we closed 2 deals on the spot. This telecom deal with Liberia and Sierra Leone. That deal we closed in Kuala Lumpur first thing, and also another one. So this K3 Telecom that we closed in the investment of $10 million that we closed in Kuala Lumpur. And so that's how it is. You see, that encouraged me, that inspired me, and my friends were so grateful, and they paid me so much of money. I recovered all my cost, and then there was so much of money, and because there was no mail, there was no TikTok, there was nothing. It was a face-to-face meeting, having coffee together, having lunch together, having dinner together, and handshakes together. and listen to each other. What are the projects? When you see somebody, half of your job is already done. This is how I experienced from my life, that when I meet someone, it's easier, it's faster, 10 times faster than having discussion. Hello, yeah, I'll make time, and all those, visit your country and all those. No, if we are meeting together in a city, in a close place, discussing business, I think that's the best. What do you think? I'm sure you will agree with me on that, because it makes a lot of difference. Like, we have been talking to Ms. Vatsala for last 2 years. I know her for last 5-6 years from LinkedIn, and we never met. But we met 2 weeks back, I think, first time. It makes a lot of difference, because you see one person, who is she, who is he, and it's easy to to be relying on each other. So that's how it is. In Nigeria, I have been to Nigeria so many times. In Africa, out of 54 countries, I have traveled more than 43 now. And even none of the African presidents have traveled so many countries. And it's not for my pleasure that I went there, it's for my business, and I can proudly say that Nigeria or Africa is one of the continents that are giving us the biggest volume of revenue till now. And we are very proud of our African friends, our brothers, our sisters, and we are very, very thrilled. And I have good friends. Oh, thank you for the picture. You can see in the center, one of the very important person, His Excellency Jakaya Mrisho Kikwete. He's the former president of Tanzania, and currently the special envoy of the African Union. And on the left is His Excellency Osino Darbo, former vice president of the Republic of Gambia. On the right side, I can see my good friend, Dr. Irfan Ali, and His Excellency Abid Haider. Dr. Irfan Ali is the president of Guyana, the fastest growing economy in the world. On the left, I can see again my brother, His Excellency Dr. Professor Faustin Tuodera, the president of the Central African Republic. Well, there's a number of people here, and I can see my friend, tall man from Nigeria. Those who are joining from Nigeria, I'm sure he will remember His Excellency Dixon, the senator from Bielsa. He was the governor of Bielsa State when I met him, and we became very good friends. Well, you see, these are precious connections, and I have spent sleepless nights and traveling so much around the world. Is not so easy. It's not only money; it also takes a lot of tolls on your health and your time. So it's not that I just feel like going. No, like Mr. Ajad Malik here, I can see him. He's from Dubai. He's from Canada originally, and he's based in Dubai. And during the flood in Dubai, I got stuck in Dubai, and he rescued me out of my hotel, and we discussed business. When you are serious, nothing can stop you. This is how I feel, I believe. Anyway, I'm giving a big lecture. I'm not here to give you a lecture, but I'm just here to praise you that you people joined here tonight, and you will definitely not regret. This is what I can say. It might be taking some time, because the world is going through this volatility and the issues and problems, as you can understand. Now, people are really afraid of putting up their money anywhere. Just imagine, a few months back, before the Iran war or Middle East crisis, how was Dubai? Dubai was like the world's biggest trade center. Now, after the crisis started, Dubai became a desert. Totally. Real estate price went down 30%, 40%. There is no buyer, no cash in the market. People ran away with their lives, and they withdraw all the investment. I mean, it was a horrible situation. So now it's settling down, coming back, but it will take its own time. You can't just expect things to happen overnight anywhere. In one side there is problem in the Southern America, in the other side our friend is creating so much of problems everywhere in the world. So in Ukraine, the war is still going on. It's not stopped. And it's damaging the global trade, business, investments, and people are shaken. The investors are shaken. Where to invest right now? If you have the money, will you invest in this kind of a volatility and situation? So the Europe is, it's shaken with this war, and nobody knows what is going on. And in the Middle East, it happened, and then the entire Middle East now is volatile and unsettled, unstable. But I'm sure this situation will change, and there will be opportunities. And also, it is said by the wise people that when there is somebody's problem is somebody else's opportunity. So that's, when there is a problem, of course, there is a solution. So there will be solutions. Some of the investment that you are looking for, some of my friends, I want to assure you that you will get the investment, but it will take its own time. We can't just force people, we can't just push people, because our investors, they have their, if those who do the money business, they have 10 times better brain than us, and that you need to think on that. They know what are the market situation, when to invest the money, where to invest the money. But there are so much of cash sitting idle in the world. This is the worst time, I would say, in terms of the idle cash. It's about over $38 trillion right now sitting idle in the world. It's sitting, completely sitting. It's not generating any income or any money or anything in the world. So this money are ready to be invested, but the investors are very, very scared where to invest it and how to invest and what are the sectors and what are the return and what are the securities. The biggest problem is the security of the money. Now, for the investees, those who are looking for investment, I'd suggest that please look at your project more carefully and see after this situation what you can do. If you have some changes, if you can bring some change and upgradation and innovations into your business. And world is changing every day. Some of the friends that are sending us projects and requesting, we feel sorry about them, because these days we are so busy and we are so occupied with so many projects. We have accepted quite a big number of projects that we are working with, with worth $100 billion that we need to figure out. So some of them are the projects of the government. Our clients are government, and some of them are multi-billion dollars companies in energy sectors, green energy and infrastructure and so on. So it's very important that you adjust your business plan and add up some more things under the current situation in globally, and have a better business plan, I would say. And in case if you need our help, we have a new partner from Malaysia and Australia. They provide us, they are partners for a long time, but they are helping us making our own business plan, and also we refer them on an exclusive basis to some of our clients, those who are really in need of business plans. So we help them getting good quality business plans that qualifies for investment. Well, in terms of the summit, meaning our yearly congregation, we don't say it's event. We don't do event. We close deals, we close business almost every day. Even I closed business yesterday. I close business every day almost. So in terms of our congregation, the congregation is we get together with all our friends and close families and all the investors, investees in under one roof, and we meet together, eat together, drink coffee together, and exchange ideas. And we discuss about the most potential and lowest hanging fruits kind of projects. Am I right, Mr. Abhishek?
Of course, Dr. Haider. And I think it's very exciting because every single year we go a little bit more for our friends and partners. And this time we will be in 2 cities in one summit. I mean, it's very, very exciting. So, Nigeria, please get ready. Do we have anyone from Africa here? Is there anyone from Africa? If you're here from Africa, please unmute yourself. I want to hear from you. Anyone from Africa?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh my word. I want to hear from all of you one by one, please. Please tell us where you're from, who you are, where you're from.
Hi, hello. I'm Sonia and I'm from Zimbabwe.
Wow.
Okay. I'm Beauty from Ghana.
I am Ekene from Nigeria.
Anyone else from Africa?
From Nigeria as well.
My name is Amor from Zanzibar. First of all, I would like to thank all of you, and I was very keen to follow. Almost every month, I'm attending the meeting, and I got a lot of experience on this meeting. But Dr. Haider today mentioned about one thing regarding the business plan. Personally, what I have been said, I'm stuck on my company business plan. I used to write myself, but when I reach on financial analysis, now it took about 3 months. I didn't finish it. And my colleague from Dubai, they are waiting this business plan in order to collaborate in some business investment here in Zanzibar. Because in Zanzibar, there's a lot of opportunity in business, particularly on tourism industry. Zanzibar is very famous nowadays. Many people from all over the world, they are coming Zanzibar for holidays, for honeymoon, for wedding, particularly from July to January. So when I retired, I thought it is advisable to engage personally on business, on this business, tourism business. And now I'm preparing my business plan. Of course, I have already opened the company, opened the office, and it is working. But it's working not the way I want. I want to work in a very good shape, and also can encourage other people to shake hand, to join me in order to improve our business. So probably I will follow Mr. Dr. Haider later to see how he can support me on this area. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, my friend. What you're looking for is a business accelerator. This is what you're looking for. And you cannot do everything by yourself. I cannot wake up in the morning, make my own bread, go and catch my own chicken, and do everything by myself. And that's why we are here. So you are welcome to connect with us. You're welcome to join us as a family. And thank you for everyone who's here. I am actually shocked. We have quite a lot of people from Africa, Dr. Haider. Anyone else from Africa, please? I want to hear from you. Anyone else from Africa?
Yes,
Hi, everyone.
I am Mr. Ekene from Nigeria, Abuja, Nigeria. First of all, I want to thank my Dr. Haider Uzzaman. He's my greatest mentor so far. In fact, he boosted the way I think in terms of business. You know, I'm a local manufacturer of interlocks, caps, and blocks. But the way he spoke with me, you know, in fact, my business idea changed. So I thank you so much for bringing me to this community. Every day, this is my fourth time to attend a Zoom meeting, my fourth time. So I thank you so much. Whenever I finish with the meeting, in fact, a lot in terms of business change. So I thank everybody here, and I hope that to meet all of you again. Thank you all.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. Humphrey. How are you, my friend? It's so good to see you, sir.
Hello, Avishek. I'm happy to see you here. I'm called Humphrey Arenaitwe. I'm from Uganda. I'm very happy to be associated with the Business Summit. And I'm happy to say that I've been with you for quite a long time. And I want everybody that whoever wants to come to Uganda, they are very welcome. We have so many investment opportunities in oil and gas, in hospitality. So please, I'm very happy to be associated with you guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Humphrey.
How
You're
long
always a
you know
gentleman.
Dr. Haider for?
I've known Dr. Haider for more than 15 years. We met in Kuala Lumpur way back. And he has been a true friend and has guided me in business and is my consultant. In case I get any business idea, I have to call him.
Wow,
Asante
that's
sana.
amazing to hear.
So thank you so much. Let's go on and deliberate.
Thank you, Mr. Humphrey. I look forward to see you again, this time in Africa.
Definitely, I'll be in Lagos and Abuja at the same time.
Yes, thank you, my friend.
And I'm happy
Anyone
that it's
else?
now on the African soil this time.
Yes. It's well overdue. I mean, we've been in almost all continents and not Africa. So why not? Why not? So we look forward. Everyone who is here from Africa, we want to support you. We want this opportunity to become yours. So please, you're welcome to book your ticket and or speak to us. We will help you. We have different ways for you to come. You can just come and meet people. You can share your project on the screen. I mean, we have something for everyone. We have something for everyone. Even if you're a young person who is starting to do business, we even have something for you. So please reach out to us, Miss Lima, if you can share some of the details on the group, our details, so people can reach out. But it's very, very, very exciting. Dr. Haider, sorry, I hijack your
Okay.
speech.
No, that's fine. It's okay. One of my friend, Kazi Aziz, he's a prominent journalist from Bangladesh. Probably he was raising hands. So if we can invite him to hear from him, will be great.
Of course, Dr. Haider. Mr. Aziz, if you're here, you're welcome to speak.
He's muted, Kazi Aziz.
Oh, yes. Mr. Kazi Aziz, if you're here, you may unmute and you can speak.
Okay. Now?
How are you, sir? We can hear you.
Oh, here. Thank you. Good evening from people from the all continents. And thank you again to my friend, Mr. Haider. I met him first, I think, 25 years back in Dhaka. He was a very active man and very intelligent and very innovative man. And still I see him the same on same track. And he's cultivating for businesses across the world. And what I am, let me introduce me. I recently quit Ekattu Television, a leading news television in Dhaka, as a deputy head of news after working 14 years. and now I'm with advisory editor as a business mirror, daily business mirror. Are you hearing me? Hello.
Yes, yes, we can hear you.
I am now the advisory editor of Daily Business Mirror. It's a media listed daily. I am also one of the owners here, and very recently I joined joined as an Asian textile media because textile is my expertise. I am the advisory editor there. It is the TCA Post, Textile Clothing and Footwear Post. It just launched in January, 1st of January. What I am, as I have given the opportunity, what I should tell about Bangladesh. I think what we say in journalism, in PR, public relation, or journalists, everything is not good for investors. These are sometimes alluring, in journalism writing and the public relation writing. Sometimes that this is the not the facts, real facts of the investment environment. But what I see, I think that Mr. Haider know investment in Bangladesh very no. I think then you can also look at Bangladesh now. I shouldn't say that you should decide on Bangladesh. What I see opportunities here. The textile industry is transition here. You know, the Bangladesh is the second largest textile and garment exporter in the world, but it is concentrated on very low value addition in the cheap garment. And Bangladesh made business for 40 years, but now it is a very critical time. This is the time of transition. I think if you have any investors or potentials who want to invest in the especially the non-cotton sector in Bangladesh, non-cotton, money, synthetic fiber and other things, I have many people interested to take you as a business partner. And another thing, the Africa, the some ladies and some men, gentlemen were telling from Africa. I think Africa, it is this is time for Bangladesh to make relation with Africa. You know, I think the Bangladesh, Africa is the number one source of cotton for Bangladesh. Bangladeshi textile industry is the cotton dominated. 90% of the products are cotton based, but we don't produce cotton. We usually import from India, USA, Brazil, and our main source is now Africa. After we lost the source in Uzbekistan, and the cotton cooperation between Bangladesh and Africa, apparel cooperation, and agriculture cooperation is very much potential about Bangladesh. Mr. Haider cultivated something. These are the clues. What if anyone need any help, any networking, any advice or the humble consultancy from me, I am open for it. And thank you very much again for giving me floor and wishes for all. Thank you, Haider Bhai and Mr. Abhishek, everyone.
Thank you. You're welcome. Good to hear you after a long time.
Yeah,
and,
thank you.
We had tremendous good time sometime, and definitely we are working. I mean, we follow each other and we keep communication. It's interesting. So definitely you are most welcome to the business world. And should we be able to, me and my team, we will be able to help you in any case, any way that please feel free to approach us, and we will definitely hold your hand and take you to the next level.
Thank
Wow,
you.
thank you, Dr. Haider. Thank you very much, Mr. Aziz. Now, I would just like to share something with everyone. Something very, very important. I think that's the reason why we meet once a year. Like we said, it's part of what we do at Business Summit on top of our daily operations to connect businesses. Where does the top 1% go every day? What do they do? Most of them is in a club, elite club, golf. The best deal in the world does not happen in the boardroom. It happens around the table, eating something, maybe playing golf, maybe just doing something where the person is at ease. Because in a boardroom, it's all about numbers, and that's where the team comes after that to do. But the deal is signed verbally when you meet someone and you're like, I've shook hands with that person. I know who he is. I understand his vision. I like him. And we've seen that in Kuala Lumpur. We've seen that in each summit we had in Bangkok. And over the years, we were just speaking that our team, why do we need to hold a summit? Because, come on, we can do everything online. Instead of that money, I remember I was joking a little bit with Mr. Abid. I said, no, we should not ask Dr. Haider, give us this money. We can have a nice holiday, the whole team. Because why spend so much to do a summit? But this is the reason, because deals happen around the table when you're sharing a cup of coffee and you're talking. And my friend here today, Mr. Abid, my colleague, my brother is here, and we just want to help you understand what happens at the summit a little bit. I mean, Mr. Abid, maybe you can share, like we have a private dinner, a VIP dinner with just investors. Maybe you can share a little bit, help our friends understand that it's not coming to an event to sign and to take pictures. It's an atmosphere, it's an environment that we create to shake hands and close deal. We have a few days of event, Mr. Abid. Maybe you can just run through it and let our friends understand what will be happening in Abuja and Lagos.
Right. So, like, I feel like all of us have been saying for the past hour and a bit now, this congregation, this get together, this hangout, if you really want to go casual, is just to get together and discuss. Our event isn't in a traditional seminar, our a traditional convention hall where you have a booth and people come up and you exchange cards and that's it. Maybe you send one email and then it's done. That's far from what we're trying to do and achieve in Nigeria this year and in the past events, in the past summits we've done over the years. The biggest sales point for us and for you would be that you're sitting down with these investors, you're sitting down with these government officials. Usually they come, they talk, they get on stage, they do a Q&A, and then they're gone. And then that's it. You probably remember their name, you might connect on LinkedIn, but that is the end of it. For us, it's very different. We take you there, we sit you down and we say, hey, this person is has this project, this person is this investor, get together, chat, have a nice cup of cha, as we say, a cup of chai, and get together and get to know each other. So our summit is usually structured is in a used to be 2 days. I remember when I first came in, it was 2 days, and then we switched to 3 days, and now we're up to 4 days. And the reason for that being is we wanted to give people more and more and more opportunities to have more and more and more discussions, and because we realized, the 6 to 8 hours for the one day that we reserved was not enough. People wanted to talk more. So we start with a very exclusive private circle dinner on the first day. We have 30 of our top investors show up, they sit down, they have dinner with you. Yeah, you get access to them directly. You get to know them, you get to know who they are, where they're from, how they made it to the point they made it to, and you get to get a real feel for them. And it actually acts as a unique identifier to you. It creates this differentiating point because on the main day, which is the day after, we have a more traditional seminar style where people will be presenting their projects on stage. We will be having speakers talk. We'll have investors talk about their appetite, and there's going to be a lot of people there. So you might be a little lost in the crowd. The private circle dinner, that's where you get that more exclusive touch. Following that, we have our masterclass session where you get to learn and gain wisdom from Dr. Haider, of course, from Mr. Avishek and beyond, from our team and beyond. We share the expertise to unlock those things in your business that puts you ahead of everyone else, that pushes you forward, that will get you to the final goal. And at our most recent event, we've started doing this gala dinner where we come together, we celebrate each other, we celebrate the new relationships formed, and celebrate the existing relationships that continue to blossom and become fruitful. So our event is again I'm using a lot of words here, but at the core of it, it's just you sitting down with another person and talking. That's the structure of our event. We're not there to just, set up a booth and sit down and go through the days handing out flyers. You're there to connect, get that business opportunity, get that growth opportunity, and do everything you need to. And I'm sure Mr. Avishek and Dr. Haider will agree. These congregations, these get-togethers, have provided us with unique relationships that continue to deepen and strengthen every day. A lot of these people, like Dr. Jackie, we don't just talk once a year and then that's it, one email, that's it. We're talking every day, every so often. There's countless other people we can mention, but the whole of our whole webinar time would be done. So I think we've taken up enough time. But if you'd like to know more, please do reach out to us. We'll send you more and more information. Like Abhishek said earlier, we want you there. So there's a plethora of ways to get entry, and we're pretty flexible. So we will help to get you there because we want you to win. So I think I've taken enough time, Mr. Abhishek. I'll hand it back to you. But that's just to give you an overall idea for those who are a bit newer or haven't attended one of our summits before.
Of course, of course. Thank you, Mr. Abid. We actually are working with some investors that have specific appetites, especially in Africa. There's a growing appetite, I must say. So they are very, very excited. So if you have a project and you want to meet the investors, please, you can connect with us. Or even right now, you can raise your hand if you want. I will allow you to speak. But if not, you can always also send us an email, or you can contact us on our details and we will gladly help you. What we do also, one of the things that I mentioned it before, is we do it a little bit differently also. We do not work with a list and you come. So if someone is coming, we hear you out, what you're looking for, and we advise you what and how you should come, and we start connecting you in advance. So we tell you, this is the person you'll be meeting, this is the project, this is what you need to change. Our team will help you, and we will do a few consultation sessions with you. So by the time we actually come to Abuja, you will be in Lagos, you will be shaking hands already with the right people. So we do not wait to get to the event to start, but we start right now. So the earlier you start to meet with us, the easier it is for us to bring the relevant investors and relevant parties to our congregation. So thank you very much. I think we have taken a lot of our time. We promise every webinar that will be 90 minutes. We have 10 more minutes left before I call Dr. Haider to say more few words and we end. Is there anyone else who has any question? Is there anyone else that is looking for funding or looking to expand or looking for opportunities? If you're here before Dr. Haider takes over, please, you can raise your hand, you can unmute and speak. Please feel free. I think our friend Mr. Adil is here today. Is he here, Mr. Adil?
Yes, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Mr. Adil.
Yeah, I was just recently visited Bangladesh after 21 years, and it is growing tremendously, and it's a big opportunity in Bangladesh right now.
No, that's perfect.
And I would love to have a next summit in Bangladesh.
We are considering actively for our 2020 summit, 27 summit in Bangladesh, but we are not sure yet on the date and venue and everything that we will discuss later with the Bangladeshi authorities as well. So we are working with Bangladesh closely to see if we can bring the global investors in Bangladesh together with the government to connect them and get these things organized. So you will be part of it for sure. So let's look forward on Bangladesh for sure. It's in active consideration, but we need to look at what our investors want as well. That's our fundamental things that we follow, that in a very very, very democratic way that we put the next destination of our yearly congregation. Like Nigeria or Africa was decided in Bangkok, right? Maximum people voted for Bangkok, maximum attendees voted for Nigeria. So that's how we went, decided to go to Nigeria this year. So next year could be Bangladesh, but we will be having a voting in Abuja or in both places in Lagos. So we'll see. Bangladesh will be a candidate for sure for that. So we will listen to our investors, investees, and so on.
It's a very happening place right now in Bangladesh. The government is a very like a business friendly government right now, and many opportunities are available in Bangladesh. So I'm sure the investor will love once they visit Bangladesh and they see the progress in Bangladesh.
Great. Yes, sure. You are correct. Yeah, we will definitely do that. We'll consider that. We'll keep it in mind. Bangladesh is a candidate for 2027. So we'll need to, there are few other candidates like Ghana is a candidate they're demanding. Again, South America, Guyana is a candidate they're demanding as well. So we will see what is coming up in next few, even Balkans is a candidate for next summit. Turkey is a candidate they have been demanding as well. So let's see how it goes. We will decide very soon. But I look forward to see you in Lagos and Abuja during the summit this year, together with your big team.
Thank you, Mr. Adil. I think we've come towards the end of our webinar. Mr. Abid, I'll leave it over to you.
For sure, for sure. First of all, we'd like to thank every single person here very, very much. It is very late by our Asian brothers and sisters, and it's midday, I believe, in those in Africa and Europe. So I appreciate everyone joining. Thank you to Dr. Jackie and the CHG team for making their appearance this evening. Thank you to Dr. Haider, as always, for being a wonderful speaker. Thank you to my co-hosts, Mr. Avishek and Ms. Lima and Mr. Sharafat in the back. We appreciate you taking the time again on this fine Saturday. We're all looking to get together and make something positive for tomorrow, for the betterment of tomorrow and for the future. So even with all those struggles that are existing in the world at this moment, um, due to the multiple crises, we will overcome it. And I trust and I believe that the more we work together, the faster we work together, the faster we'll get to progress once again. So thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you back here in a month on the 25th of July. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night or a good day wherever you are. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Take care.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.